Will there be a female Silver Surfer in the MCU? This has been a rumor for quite some time now, maybe like a couple weeks ago or something like that. Yeah, I mean this is what we're getting right now, and this article will go to a little bit more in depth in what I'm talking about and who will be cast as the female Silver Surfer, or who is rumored to be cast as this version of the Silver Surfer. So, yeah, let's just go right into it. It says the upcoming Fantastic Four movie is reportedly eyeing Queen Gambit actor Anya Taylor-Joy for a major role as a gender-bent Silver Surfer. While the X-Men may be a big focus for the MCU as they enter this next phase in the cinematic universe, another beloved Marvel group is also set to take center stage. The Fantastic Four are one of the oldest groups in the Marvel world. As such, fans have been eagerly anticipating their arrival, re-debut, with casting news and rumors flooding the internet. Recently shared how Pedro Pascal will reportedly take on the role of Reed Richards, which we've covered before, with fans mixed in their responses. However, another news casting update for the upcoming film is the role of Silver Surfer. In the comics, the Silver Surfer is a male identifying figure, one that initially helps the villainous Galactus, but later helps the Fantastic Four in what we've seen in the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. Then it says, Insider Daniel first reported on the news that Taylor-Joy will reportedly star in the new Fantastic Four movie, with fellow insider Jeff Schneider, I think that's how you say it, also revealing earlier in the weeks that fans can expect to see a female Silver Surfer. If Taylor-Joy is cast as a Silver Surfer, this would be the first time the character is portrayed as a woman. The gender bent take on the character something that will be completely fresh. Taylor-Joy is one of the biggest actors or actresses today, with her leading role in The Queen's Gambit catapulting her to major success, as well as this. She recently voiced Princess Peach in the Super Mario Bros. Movie. At the time of writing, the cast of the Fantastic Four is still yet to be confirmed. However, MCU fans have gotten a taste of one main member appearing in the MCU, with John Krasinski portraying Reed Richards in a brief cameo during Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So that's the gist of the article right there, and basically saying that, I mean, the rumors could be true, or obviously it's just a rumor, but I will give you my thoughts on this. And first, I will speak for myself when I say I do not want a female Silver Surfer. It's not to say that I don't like female superheroes, because I think there are tons of characters that are females they're just great, And, there's a lot of potential with these certain characters. But it's when they gender swapped one of the most important and one of the most popular characters that everybody relates to, that character being a male, and then they just gender swap it. I think that's gonna rub people the wrong way, and I don't think it's something that Marvel needs right now. They don't need to be put in the hot seat of fans not liking not only their movies or their shows, but also them just gender swapping one of the most important characters of the MCU and of Marvel, and the Fantastic Four. In my opinion, I think they did the Silver Surfer right in the Fantastic Four movie that came out years ago with the rise of the Silver Surfer. I think down to the way he looked and down to the way he sounded, I just thought it was perfect. Now, of course, with the exception of how they handled the character, and how he got beaten by the Fantastic Four kind of early on, I guess you could say. Obviously, they're not going to do that in the MCU now. They're going to make him a little bit more powerful. And yeah, I just felt like we could have seen more of the Silver Surfer in the movie. But with all that being said, I don't think the fans want a female Silver Surfer. Now, of course, I don't speak for all the fans out there. And for those who actually do want a female version of this character, I hope, if this does happen, I hope it does good, and I hope you guys do enjoy that part. I'll be happy for you. But just so far from what I've seen from fans and from the internet, It seems like this is not a popular rumor. It's not something that are getting fans excited for, especially when you're gender swapping a character. I just think that it'll rub fans the wrong way, just because if Disney and or Marvel are seeing kind of the backlash of what this rumor is attracting, and they still go forward with this gender swap character with Silver Surfer, I think it'll definitely rub fans the wrong way, especially if they know this and they still continue on with, their rumored plan. And I just don't think it'll end well. But that's just my opinion. Now, as I mentioned before, I do feel like it's not that women superheroes are bad, because they're not, but they should just focus on the women superheroes who are already made as women. You wouldn't want to gender swap a woman character like someone like Scarlet Witch, who's a great character, and Storm. You got Jean Grey, you got Black Widow, and one of the characters that has become a little bit more likable recently is Miss Marvel, with her coming out in the movie of The Marvels, which I think she was the best part of the movie. I mean, just her energy and just her character in general. Yeah, I just think that if they are going to do women characters, just focus on the characters who are already made. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like the main reason why people didn't like the Marvels wasn't just because it was just all women characters, but it was because the script wasn't good. I mean, as I said before in my other videos, if you don't have a good script, then you don't have a good movie, and it doesn't matter if it's a women lead or a male lead. It's just not gonna do good in the box office or into fans' eyes. And an example of that is Morbius. I think Morbius was a terrible movie, and it was a male lead. So yeah, it's not to say that just because it's a woman movie or a woman character, it's going to be bad. No, because there's still a lot of potential and a lot of female leads that can be made, especially going into the X-Men with Storm and Jean and Rogue. I think these are characters that can be focused a little bit more and fans will grow to love. But yeah, guys, that's just my thoughts on this whole rumor situation. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys will prefer a female version of Silver Surfer, or if you don't, I would like to see your guys' thoughts on it. It's been Jeremy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.